All right, hello, Sean Brady and Tabatha Sheaver.
Hey.
We're back, and we're talking more cool stuff. So for you to learn, for us to share, and for us to discuss and have a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
we're going to talk about what?
We're going to talk about the 3 reasons you can't get things done.
3. Okay. Wait, what are the 3 reasons we can't get stuff done?
So lack of clarity,
Yes.
fear,
Fear.
and lack of resources.
All right. Dive into a quick on all of those.
Okay, so lack of clarity.
Lack of clarity.
How many times have you been like, I want to do this thing, but then you don't really know what the next step is?
I
Because
feel like I do that a lot
really
sometimes.
thought through what it needs to look like and what you need to do,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So that's one.
1.
Fear.
Fear.
So we talked about fear a little bit earlier. There is the exercise that you can do where you write down what's the worst possible scenario, the most likely scenario,
Actually
and then the
script them all out.
actual positive. Yeah,
You can just think about it if you can't write them all out.
Yeah, write them out side by side.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Because what you'll find is there's probably a lot less on the bad outcomes
Yes.
and a lot more on the good outcomes.
Yep. And then lack of resources.
Yes.
So this was really interesting because we were talking earlier about the whole personality type.
Yeah.
And when I think lack of resources, it's the big ones that everybody says, right? I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money, which that's bunk. I can teach you that
Bunk.
there's enough of everything, the
Yes.
abundance mindset.
Well, and we all have the same amount of time, for sure, right? But we don't even know how much time we have. We don't know how long we're going to be around.
Very true.
And as far as money, people are like, oh, it takes money to make money.
You can find money lots of places.
What I learned was if you have a good business proposition or a good investment, the money will find you.
And if you're clear about what it is that you want to accomplish,
Yes.
you can find the money. So I have an aunt
The
who
money will find you.
doesn't make a ton of money, and she decided that she wanted to go to Italy, and she set her clear intention. And so instead of going around going, well, I can't go to Italy because I don't have the money, she changed her mindset to, I'm going to go to Italy. I wonder all the ways I can find the money. And she started recognizing that there were things that were sitting around her house that she didn't want, she wasn't using, she didn't need. So she started like posting them on, different places, like
Right.
Get
rid of them,
eBay and
sell 'em.
whatever, right? So
Right.
she ended up selling a bunch of stuff and getting some money that way. She ended up recognizing opportunities that were available for her to help people and to earn extra money. I mean,
Right.
so
And probably enjoyed herself doing it.
yeah. And at the end of the day, if she had said, I just can't do it, I don't
Right.
have the money, then she absolutely had already defeated herself.
Correct.
But by saying, I wonder all the ways, or I wonder how I can, so there's actually something called your reticular activating system.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Did you learn this from Dawn and Drew? I remember this.
No,
The
I
rack?
didn't learn it from, I don't think I did. Maybe. I don't know. I love Dawn and
Dawn and Drew Ferguson.
Yes, love them.
Love you guys.
Love them. I've learned so much from them. Yeah, maybe it was from her. Anyway, reticular
Well,
activating
she's not
system.
the only one who uses it either.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But so it's the same concept as when you buy, let's say you buy a new Jeep, right?
Correct.
And then you don't hardly
A
ever
white
think,
Jeep.
Yeah. And then like the
And then
next
it's
you
driving
buy
around,
one,
it's like,
and there's
everybody's got one of
everybody has
these.
a white Jeep. It's because your brain starts to recognize and see
Right.
what
you
been
focused on.
programmed or what you
Correct.
focused on, right? And so same thing. So like time, money, all
Right.
of those sorts of things. When you're walking around saying, I can't do this,
Right.
you're shutting off the opportunity. So when you start recognizing that it's all over the place, then it starts showing up in your life, and you can start leveraging it. So
Nice.
yeah,
I like it.
But with the resource thing,
Yes.
we were just saying, like, okay, you're really a promoter and a supporter and all of those sorts of things, and like I'm super driven,
Yes.
right? So you just don't have the same God-given resources that I have.
Those are my talents.
Because it's just not the way you tick, right?
Right.
And so when we know that about you, then you can either hire a coach or you can hire somebody to do it for you.
Right.
Right? And so again, that's really just another resource issue.
I like to hire people to do it for me because I know I'm not going to do it.
It's just another resource issue at that
Correct.
point, right? And
Right.
people walk around going, oh, it's bad. I can't be as good as other people. Like, no, you just have to recognize that we all have to partner and work together to make two halves make a whole. And when we balance out those other sides of us, then we can be super successful.
Right.
So,
like Brian Len always says, do what you do best and delegate the rest.
yeah, love Brian
With a smile.
too.
All right, we're gonna go to another one.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
That's all I have
Okay,
for today.
that's all we got for today. So for this episode anyway. So Sean and Tabitha signing off. We may not see you guys in person, but we hope to see you on social media.